I would say doing the big oneer at the beginning of season 3 where Sarah walks in, that was really fun. That was the first day of shooting season 3, first day after the pandemic. A lot of us hadn't seen each other in, 2 years, year and a half, 2 years. And it was Carl Hersey's first day as the DP. It was Eric Schoonover's first day as a production designer. So everybody's anxiety and excitement was really hot. And it was a time for them to really show off their stuff. And everybody, it was the first day of the set and the crew, and everybody just gelled. It was so much fun. And when we got it, everybody applauded. And that was it for the day. And we all just kind of were like elated, like, hey, we're off to a great start, so that was really fun.
Favorite memory was the very first scene that we ever shot in the theater, all the way to the last scene in 2023. I loved every morsel, every millimeter, every frame of doing this show.
And I'll just say, I can't say it better. I agree. It's one of those shows that was a pleasure every morning to get up and come to work.
Oh my God. Yeah. An adventure, because you would rehearse, you would go in, you were pretty sure you knew what to do, and then Alec would take you on a journey you had no idea even existed.
I mean, I would go all the way back to season 1 to the Shakespeare episode. That was just such a wonderful time with the acting class all together, and every single actor in the class did a full Shakespeare scene. Obviously, half-hour comedy can't support airing all that, but the outtake episode you could air of that episode would really rival the one that made it on the air. There were so many hilarious scenes, and for me, it was a dream to get to do Macbeth and that famous speech. And I studied theater in London, and I didn't think it would take going to do a TV show in Los Angeles to perform a bit of Shakespeare. But yeah, that episode was really special, and we didn't know what we had, and the show hadn't aired, and there was kind of a purity to the whole thing. We were all just having a really good time.
My first day on set was incredibly special. I was really nervous. And it was also Bill's first day of directing and acting in it. And so we were kind of in the same boat. But we just immediately kind of fell into this rhythm with each other where, it was this playground where I was kind of allowed to, be as weird as I wanted to be and take all these risks. And Bill was all for it. So, from the very beginning, we knew we were onto something special, and it was just, what an incredible way to start. And then I also didn't die in the first episode, so that was great.
So many good things out of this series. I probably loved doing the Ronnie Lilly episode with the girl, who was just a phenomenal actor as well as a great stunt person. We had such fun watching her do those stunts, and then being able to interact with her inside the car. She bites the thing, and I think everything about Fuchs that you would know comes from when she bites him. She jumps out of the car, bloody runs away, and he just goes, "What are you?" And that is probably where Fuchs changes more than anything else to, like, I don't know what's going on, I'm gonna have to go find out. So that was one of the favorite times that I had on set.